Yeah. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully, we're all doing great. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah? That's what I'm hoping on. Here we are in Silver City. Oops. Sorry about the microphone noises. Pardon me while I get my stream in order. That's the piece of wood I'm thinking about painting on. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. I'm giving it my best. I hope you're all giving it your best also. Yeah. Silver City is looking calm today. Is it not? All right. So yeah, this is what I was thinking of doing. I was trying to figure it out, like what I could do to it. It's just a cheap piece of wood from the 70s. Potlatch. But I think a night sky, a perfect landscape. There's a gap right here I need to kind of fill with paint, hopefully. So I will be laying this down to put the acrylic on it. Just so you know. All right. So the crack exists right about here to here. It has a couple more splits, but I think that's just gonna add to the character of of the wood and what I'm doing here, right? Also, I don't have my other camera out here. Slacker. But I was working this morning, so no time. I'm just moving the stuff off of this table so that I can put this down here, paint it, let the paint seep into the cracks as best they can. What is this? Oh, it's a whole drive. So many drives, computer drives, other drives, whatever drives you. You know, we might be able to do an ocean scene. Just a crazy beach scene. All right, so what I'm going to do, the fan is on, the window's open, the air is up. I'm still going to wear a mask because I'm about ready to apply a lot of paint. So, safety first, then teamwork, yeah? I suppose we can do it up here first, and then the second coat we'll do down there. Because I really want the paint to seep into any cracks that are here. Oh, you guys are probably saying hi. I'm going to go turn the speaker on. My bad. Oh, it works out perfect. No one's here. We got a guy on Twitch. Thank you. Young man or lady, I appreciate you for being here. We're going to work on something. Let's work on something. And luckily we have the other paintings to go to when this is drying. So. I haven't done an ocean painting since this one. I don't know if y'all remember, that was my other art gallery. I ruined that one. So I haven't really done an ocean since that. Oh yeah, I just got back from Hawaii is when I did that painting. I was inspired by the ocean. Let me get my mask on. Legitimately, I should just be using primer, yeah? Let's just prime it. I'll make you a deal. If the acrylic doesn't cover it, I'll prime it. Let's try this first. I don't mind. Yeah, we're probably going to use the primer. See, I like pushing it. I always push the limits of anything I'm doing, but that's too far. That's asking too much of an acrylic paint. Which is cool. And I think maybe the pieces of this wood, when it comes together, if it's an ocean and it's made of wood, kind of like it's drifting around, you know, I think it's going to look good. So let's get the primer out and get that started, shall we? I'm going to cover this paint up so it doesn't dry out. All right, we got a good paintbrush. I thought the wood was more straight than it is, but it'll work. If this works out, it'll be framed into something else. This primer should be good enough. It might take a couple coats, but it's some good primer, at least it was a couple years ago. It could be quite a painting if it's all this and then framed by another piece of wood with a black backing. It could be nice, but I gotta move this and let it dry, so. I kind of am hoping it dries real quick so I can just hit it again real quick. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's a little humid here today. Let me clean this out. Ah, ta-da. All right, let me put this back in a plastic bag. Where is it? So while we wait for that piece of wood to dry, we can work on a couple pieces. And really, I'm using white paint, so I better just use it on this one. So Let's work a little bit on this one, shall we? Because I think these are the colors I'll be using in the ocean painting, the actual painting of an ocean. Oh, I'm just over here making messes, people. Let me, how did I get that on me? Hang on. All right. Nice. All right.
Boomerly
Smells like
said,
paint back there.
"Looks like this blue marble from out there heart."
Hello, Boomer League. Welcome. It's the blue marble from out there, all right. Could be. Could be the blue marble from under there, too. Kind of working out this whole like idea of maybe it's a satellite photo or we're swimming through. And that's where this next iteration of this painting, these paintings go from my first blue one to this one. It's just more and more lines. So let's just, I got to keep going. First, I got to find my paintbrush. Okay, now I'm a little scared. It should be somewhere close, and it's not.
Boomerly said, "Inner Earth, it's hollow, you know, smiling face."
Boy, oh boy, I gotta put this in a glass case. This one paintbrush has painted every painting, so I have to be very careful with it. Just got scared with it. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon up there. It's absolutely beautiful here. I had a nice morning where I spent working, and now I'm here doing this. I was a little late because I did spend time extra on a job site. But thanks for joining. There's also a dragon here. His is his dragon head. He's cool. I don't do dragons, but he's cool. My neighbor who does the medieval fests, he just left last week to go back east to his, I guess, what he does every year, and then has like $250,000 in sales, and then he comes back and spends the rest of the year
Junior
down
Sim
here.
Racing said, "Hello, young dab ops. I mean, young man."
What is up, a junior? Welcome. Anyway, he keeps telling me I need to be painting paintings for these shows and go to the Phoenix show. He's like, I would sell everything. It's a novel idea. But I said I don't really paint dragons too much. But this painting has a dragon on it, so there's a dragon. It's a water dragon. What's new with Junior today?
Junior Sim Racing said, I feel normal today. It took a few days.
Oh, your recovery. Yeah, bro. Had fun with you, man. A full-time job every Tuesday, 8-hour day. I just rocking it out.
Junior Sim Racing said, have we started the cello?
No. I'm a little scared because it is somebody else's painting. That'll be my first time doing it. I haven't done it because I've just been busy organizing my work and then failing at making a video for this week with Shane. But I put up something, you know. It was just a busy week. So soon I will get started on the cello and record my progress. That'll probably be something for patrons. Lucky you. Lucky everyone here. Because it's such a personal, a different kind of thing, you know? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably put some clips up when I'm done. I'm excited to do it. But it's going to take some time, some energy. Speaking of next Tuesday, are we going to be doing the...
Junior Sim Racing said, make a few traces of it and have an experiment with lines and colors. Also, hello, Boomer.
Are we going to be doing the 24-hour every day is a horde night and just rock that for not an extreme amount of time this next Tuesday? Or were you thinking we should run that for a couple hours and do our thing a couple hours? It's up to you, May. But I'm down with whatever you want to do.
Junior Sim Racing said, if other is on, then heller.
Yeah, basically. And so the thing is that I think the others, Otter, she works or something, and she's going to be there at 3. So we could start with ours, and then when she pops in, just jump out of it and go 24-hour. I'll set up the whole server thing so that we just bounce from one into the other. So I don't have to waste time doing that live. I was just trying to plan that as an activity and, you know, getting some others on board who want to just run some crazies who aren't into, you know, searching through boxes.
Junior Sim Racing said, also, I know you're on holiday next month, 18th-ish. On the 28th, it's my wedding, so you'll have a few weeks off to relax.
Oh, nice. That's right. The man's getting married. Congratulations on that. If I haven't said it. Super cool. That'll be good. Late October, I'm going to be gone, like I said, so it'll all work out. We'll do some things, and then we'll do some more things in November. Did you do any racing today? Speaking of doing some things. This white is just putting a glow on things. I like it.
Glitter World said, Glitter 1.
Glitter World, what's happening? Welcome.
Junior Sim Racing said, more importantly, my birthday is in the 3rd of September, so I will await my Ferrari been shipped in the mail from you.
Yeah. I mean, look, you know how Ferrari does, so we got to get on the waiting list. They need 6 months of payment, so I've been doing it for 2. So you know the deal. It's going to be there late, but it'll get there. Don't even think painting about. Don't even. Yeah, once you get it, you get it. That's it, though. That's yours. Maybe you can. I need to, get a ride to the store sometime.
Guys.
How are you today, Glitter? Glitter World.
Junior Sim Racing said, and no, today I took the little one to our National Railway Museum.
Oh,
Bro's
cool.
seen some really cool trains. It's something my dad did with me, so it was nice to go full circle.
Oh, that's truly wonderful, dude. Trains are cool, man. What a beautiful emotion. I'm really affecting the thickness of the line in a short distance. I feel that we're pushing
Junior
and pulling.
Sim Racing said,
doing that.
I will send a few pics on the Discord so you can see some of the trains.
Cool, man. So I have a huge slab of wood in the back hallway. I put some primer on earlier, for those of you who missed it. And right now it's just back there drying. I think I'm going to have to hit it again with the old primer. Ooh, that is so nice.
Junior Sim Racing said, but no, I have spent since Tuesday night recovering trying to race. I blame you and TJ mostly.
I wouldn't blame me at all, but yeah. Pretty soon you're just going to have to take responsibility. I didn't have to recover nothing. When I was done with you, I edited together that silly video, and then I might have even played, no, actually, I started to, and then I was like, no, I can't play anymore. I wanted to do a little intellect work. But, yeah. No hangover, no recovery needed. Just a blessed life. Let's go. Hashtag blessed life, man. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that kind of BS.
Junior Sim Racing said, I'm not doing that again, it was rough. And
Good.
hey glitter.
I don't want to see you do that again. I mean, smoke crack. You know, do something people aren't doing. Well, that's a wild stream.
Junior Sim Racing said, I loved how we both had sunglasses on by Horde Night.
Yeah. It was pretty wicked, bro. We were both pretty, sailing away on the Virgin Sea. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it should be fun to make some edits. I really got to
Junior
get my
Sim
computers
Racing
talking again, though.
said, apparently alcohol poisoning is more acceptable by the general public than your suggestion.
I know, weird. Yeah, because they want you want the youth to drink in the future, so they don't mind. You know, look at this guy having fun drinking. So they're like, you're just advertiser friendly. That is a fine line right there, people. You probably can't even see what I'm doing. But it's happening. I don't have my ego face camera. My apologies. I'm extra ugly today. On purpose. I was like, well, no one's gonna see me. I don't need lipstick. Not today. Well, I could take a nap, though. Let me tell you what. I don't have music playing. Slacking, dudes.
Junior Sim Racing said, saves internet and time putting eyeshadow on, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know. What he said. For real. For real. Come over here. Come. Say hello. That is not a good framing. What have you all been getting into today anyway? Oops, sorry about all the weird microphone noises. I want to zoom in to... We're going to work on this corner always because I'm right-handed and I don't want to get in front of the camera. And the camera's stage left. So, I got you guys all nice and focused in. We're from here, okay? down to there. Oh, that's a big spot. It's a good 12 inches, 12-inch square. Just keep you guys updated. That's what it is. I'm not sure if you guys like the closeness as opposed to the whole scene, but at least you get a little bit of idea of what I'm going through, I guess. We won't leave it here, of course. Just fantastic amount of lines. And I definitely just want some on a part of it and not the whole aspect, because it's going to, I think, bring reflective properties. My idea here is to just glisten the water. If you're swimming with your eyes open, I want that to be the outcome when you stare at this painting. I want you to see depth. I want you to see that's 30 meters away compared to that or that. Oh, I guess you couldn't see that? Oh, yeah, you could. So, yeah, I want that. So, for all you new here, welcome. Just kind of wanted to explain what kind of insanity this is. It's a certain kind. I have a whole room here full of my trials and errors. Actually, they're all successes. All the trials and errors are on the floor. What are we talking here? Forget about it. Don't screw up. When you screw up, it's very noticeable. Because I think people will take a line and just start following it and just see where it takes them sometimes, maybe, if they experience this painting. And then every mistake they'll run into and they'll be like, well, that's odd. That's me thinking about somebody looking at my paintings. These are all the things I contend with, people. Just hold your breath and push. These tight spaces. I got friends in low places. Sorry. Yeah, see, now this corner is getting nice and tidy, right? I'm going to flip the painting in a minute, and we'll work on that corner again. And we'll just keep doing it like we did last week or 2 weeks ago. I think we worked on this painting last week, didn't we not? I don't think it's been a minute since I touched any of the other paintings. So, maybe soon. Water. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I've been making this pretty bomb diggity dong spaghetti sauce lately, but last night I made a pan of it, and I made it a little too. It's like pozole. It's almost like a Mexican chili, or even an American chili, just a heavy tomato sauce. I overdid it here and there. I want to put something here, but not inside there necessarily. See, we're just tying in this white line with all these others. There's always something tied to something that pushes it forward, yeah? Each line affects the next line, affecting the last line. But now that that's surrounded, I suppose just come in, follow that around. Boom. Now we'll go inside. And double that one up. Probably should have warned you all. I apologize profusely. If you were listening with headphones, you probably just woke the heck up. I am so sorry. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, it's time to wake up and get up. I'm extra sleepy right now, so I'm kind of talking to myself.
Travis said, ah.
Travis, how you doing, bud? It's Travis. Ooh. The exact right amount. It looks so good.
Travis said, stressful day, bro.
Aw. Sorry. This too shall pass. Especially with a glass of scotch and a cigar. Everything shall pass. Getting zen with it, you're like, it's all good though. Whoa. Hold on there, painting. Getting crazy. Everyone saw that painting try to attack me, right? Look, it's doing it again. I lost my place everywhere. Oh, yeah. This isn't painting music. What's going on?
Travis said, like my grandma always told me, Travis, you're a dumbass.
That is terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Travis, that is terrible. Your grandma was just joking. That's funny, bro. You ever thought of taking your act on stage? Wow, this is some groovy, trending. This is what everyone's using in their videos right now, by the way. I thought, this is smart. Oh, I am done. I'm not doing it.
Travis said, the biggest stage ever. My life is a joke.
Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Can't make me. If you want to hear some music, just turn on your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album. Probably that painting in the back, the piece of wood's probably dry. That's what I'm guessing by now. Nice, I just swallowed that yellow with the white.
TJC Gaming said, "Hello space and chat. We are kid-free until Saturday and having some couple time chill.
Beautiful.
How are you and how is life?"
Doing good, doing good. Life is good, isn't it? Isn't it always just fan-frickin-tastic? Can we all agree?
Travis said,
If there's not gonna be any music, you better start talking a lot more, because watching your painting while listening to my own thoughts, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Ah. Well, what could we talk about? I am super tired. Put in a hard day of work. A whole 2 hours. It was crazy. Should have been there. But I got the job site cleaned up, and I put up tape
TJC
everywhere I need to
Gaming
fix.
said, "Aqua Barbie girl please."
Yo, bro. We ain't getting... Now it's just in my head.
TJC Gaming said, "Life in plastic, it's fantastic."
I don't know who sings that travesty. There's your first problem, Travis. But who sings that travesty?
TJC Gaming said, "I'm doing trucks and beer tomorrow, but I
Oh,
won't be getting as drunk again, lol."
holy shoot. You mean you're not going to do a pint of whiskey? Jeez Louise. That was hilarious. I could not understand you. Like, you know, it's hard enough. You understand. We all have our accents. But the more lit up like a Christmas tree you
Travis
got, the less I
said,
could even
You guys are hurting
comprehend
my feelings.
anything.
All of my feelings.
I couldn't even, I was laughing so hard by the end of your stream that I was like, I'm sure he's speaking his language, which is still English. Oh my God, it was fantastic. So yeah, don't, you guys, you know, just have some beers, take it easy.
TJC
No need to
Gaming
impress anybody.
said, "No LMAO rolling on the floor laughing, no pint of whiskey, haha.
You were,
Yep, my Scottish became quite prominent, lol."
yeah, you were, okay, you were a straight speaking Scot. At least the accent got so thick for a second. That's when I started to notice, oh, I can't even understand what he's saying. And then I think you just jumped into like speaking what I would call gibberish. Huh? How rude. How rude. How rude are... Okay, I don't mean to be. I'm just trying to be cool, bro.
TJC Gaming said, "When I'm drunk or angry, I hit the dialect, lol."
It's hilarious. Hilarious. I was happy to be a part of it. I mean, the only thing that I did was make an expensive stream. All those dabs matching Junior on his ridiculously bottle of vodka stream, which was funny. Um, but yeah, I have no hangovers. I have no regrets. I enjoy every moment. It's all just a party, you know, with no downfall except for the amount of money it costs to keep dabbing. But you guys don't know. They were pretty small by the end, you know, 16 in or whatever.
TJC Gaming said, "Glad you enjoyed it. I'm super embarrassed I was that drunk and had some stuff on my mind.
Oh,
Now I'm in a better place."
Ain't that something? Hey, it was noticeable, and good for you for
TJC
paying
Gaming
attention to where you
said,
are at.
"Loved your stream on Tuesday with Junior."
It's okay to get embarrassed in life because that's gonna one of those driving forces that will make you a better man. So, congratulations on that. I'm glad. I mean, people get an interesting space, don't they, when they drink and then they get out of the comfort drunk zone and they get into that uncomfortable drunk zone. And if you're live on the internet, oh shit, that'll kill a Roseanne career. She's bringing it back though. But yeah,
TJC
for
Gaming
sure, it's good.
said, "It is.
It's a true
I'm
human
surprised
quality."
so many enjoyed it. But
Yeah.
drunk is funny, lol.
I mean, yeah, not really, but yeah, the right amount. Let's just say that. We all know what we're saying, right? It's all about that right amount. And like I was telling Junior earlier, it's literally YouTube pushes it because their advertisers are beer and whiskey. They pay them money. There's no real cannabis companies paying people money. They don't want to see that on the internet as much as me pouring back shots of vodka. I think I'm a pretty good drunk though. I've been kicked out of 7 bars. None of them. Okay, one of them was my fault, I guess, because I was too jovial, if that's a thing. And I am kind of an excitable person, and I get kind of like, yeah, this is fun, you know. And I was just having too much fun in a bar, so they kicked us out for that one. But multiple times it was my girlfriend. Just saying. I'm throwing that out there.
TJC Gaming said,
You got to stand up for your
"I'll
woman."
drink as slow as Junior does tomorrow, lol. I have some green also, but I can't smoke inside.
Yeah,
YouTube
kids.
wouldn't mind though."
Kids and neighbors and landlords. The most successful YouTubers online are all sober, all family-friendly content. It fits into a genre of at least a facade of sobriety, health. They all go to gyms. Anybody who video games professionally, they have to do that for 8 hours a day, so they end up going to the gym and then working out and becoming like, you know, it just affects their brain, and then they just become smarter. And they start making better decisions, and then it's all about money, and then they see the transition from their before to now, and you know, I mean, it's all very
TJC
obvious.
Gaming said, "I got kicked out of a bar once. Just for dancing, really. But
Yeah.
I was super under the influence."
You were just having fun and knocking into people. Yeah, that might have been a problem. Yo, catch up. 7 times, and I don't even drink. I kicked out of bars 7 times, and I mean, I do drink. I imbibe. And maybe as a younger man, I had way more fun. But I'm just saying, 7 times, and I don't even really drink. You could ask anyone. I have alcohol in my fridge from 2 years ago. probably a shot of rum. I did one rum within that 2 years, and I just was beat down. I ate too much sugar. Alcohol seems to be having an allergic reaction to me all the time. Even as a young
TJC
man, if I
Gaming
had shit beer,
I'm a paid content creator, but I always make my content my own way. Some in my genre will go sniff around bigger GT channels.
how about that?
I have more class to do that though.
How about that? I haven't even seen like other like serious racers who have channels. There's that one lady who has the seat and she usually does dirt. I'm sure we've all seen her. Hauls ass. But yeah, I don't really watch professional drivers, I guess. Sim racers. You guys are about the most
TJC
professional
Gaming
I get into.
Said, I prefer supporting and chatting with smaller channels.
Awesome. And again, people who do YouTube, like for really, don't even have time to watch YouTube. You can see any interview of people who are like, hey, have you seen that? And they're like, no. What the hell? I have a job. That's funny to me too. The difference between what I do, silliness and getting high and
TJC
doing
Gaming
painting as opposed
said,
to...
Some call me professional in my approach, but I just love having fun.
Awesome. It just means you do it well. If they're already calling you professional, I would guess it means you do what you do well. So it seems like it's done professionally. That's a good thing, yeah? All right, I'm going to flip the painting a little bit, 90 degrees to the right. We have filled this area up. It's pretty noticeable, probably not from the distance you guys are at. I'm going to zoom back into here, yeah, so we can kind of get a good view.
TJC Gaming said, thanks buddy.
Blam, blam, bumba, glang. Here we go. Booyakasha. Let's get it. So, you guys want to have music other than that one song? Can you guys even hear the fan in the background? The droning sound.
TJC Gaming said, is this an aerial view map? I think I see my house down there.
Nice, dude. It very well could be. It's either an aerial view of the Earth from like some satellite distance or some distance, or it's an
TJC Gaming
underwater
said,
view
hear a slight air hum.
while swimming. Yeah, that's the fan. Or it's a dragon painting, and that's the dragon here in the corner. You can kind of see now that we're up close. This is his left eye, his right eye. This is his brow. His nose
TJC
comes out.
Gaming
He has
said,
whiskers.
That's what I was thinking.
Whiskers that go out. And then so his back starts here. And if I were to back up the painting, which I'm just going to lower it for you guys, it goes up. It goes up here, and then it circles around here. And this would be the back of the dragon, like, you know, because how they do, they fly in the air and shit. Pardon me. And then, yeah, that's... So it's one of 3 paintings, and I think it's up to you to decide. I mean, I haven't decided yet, so... Let's get there together. I have to tilt the painting back. I know this. I screwed up. Tilting the painting. And I want to do it evenly so it all is even. That's why I'm doing 25% of the painting at a time. I'm smelling paint. I gotta air this out real quick. You guys can play the game while I air out the... So I'm thinking that paint this. Oh, you guys can't even see this right now because of this.
TJC
Put it on
Gaming
the street
said,
sign.
I'll play spot the ladies walking by.
Just real quick. So this piece of wood up here on top, I'm thinking about turning this into a painting. Hence the title was Painting on Canvas or Wood. What do you guys think about an ocean painting? An actual ocean. I just got to hit it with primer again. I got to sand it. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, but I'm going to sand it down, and then we'll hit it with another coat of primer, and then the 3rd day we'll sand it down, and it'll be ready for painting probably next week. But this... You can almost see the ocean in it already, can't you?
TJC Gaming said, looking great, thumbs up, light skin tone.
That's pretty cool, right? Like that it's, you can, and then I'm thinking since the inspiration is these colors, which is the same as water, and here's a painting I did years ago when I got back from Hawaii. And I was like inspired by water, and I wanted to see if I could paint water. And I certainly can paint water. It's just a matter of me not thinking how trite it is and actually doing something and doing it, you know. And we were discussing, I think 2 weeks ago or last week, about me doing a painting, at least Otter was, that is start to finish, yeah? So hopefully... Let's see, by next Thursday, yeah, we should be, I'll have this piece of wood prepped, and we'll do an ocean painting. It's going to take up some good wall space, and it's an interestingly small enough. It's probably only 10 inches. 10 inches from top to bottom, so it could fit in a lot of areas, even though it's, 5 feet long. But I found this on the job site today, and it was a nice old piece of 70s wood, solid wood. Good piece of chunk of wood. Smells good when it's not painted on, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that'll be what we're doing next week, just in case you were wondering. And now back to the game while we air out the environment.
TJC Gaming said, 10 inches is all she needs, Red Heart.
Ba-da-bum, cha.
TJC Gaming said, don't forget to drop a like and come chill with Space as he paints some epic masterpieces. TJC Gaming said, oh baby baby baby.
What did I miss, man? I went and got some coffee. You guys are some super cool people, you know what I mean? Best marketeers ever. It's going to be 2 minutes.
TJC Gaming said, coffee is life's essence, hot beverage. Space said,
2 minutes from Write Me Out.
I like that shit iced, I don't know. I like that stuff iced.
TJC Gaming said, meow meow.
All right. I can get it just right. Back at it. After mathematics, home of drive-bys and acmatics. Here we go. Nice.
Junior Sim Racing said, "What do you mean slow drinking?"
What you mean slow drinking? What you mean slow drinking? It's what, like what Will Smith should have done the night of the Oscars.
Junior Sim Racing said, "It's Thursday and I am only just feeling normal."
Man, feeling normal. I haven't felt normal in 38 years. You know what I equate to normalcy? Is me at about 11 or 12 and that inspiration to clean your room and move around all the furniture and stuff, and you're just inspired to do it. That feel, it's been one effort after another to just get to that point again where it's like, do this because you want to, and it makes you feel good because of it. A little inside to my life. And if you really like to be laughing about me, show up on Saturday for my Saturday morning Art Goon show, where I frustratingly, painstakingly go through something I'm not too good at, or I'm getting better at. I can be positive. I see a whole area here I missed. I'm just trying to get that agate looking thing going. Thank you everybody for joining me on this beautiful Thursday. I hope it's beautiful where you are as well.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Your pleasure, thanks for having me."
Let's fill this area in over here. I gotta move the mic. See if that works. Am I in the camera shot? That's the question.
Junior Sim Racing said, "So suggestions for art Saturday, Yorkshire Rose Mandela or a train?"
Nice. Good suggestions. Let's keep those close to the heart. I will think about it. And initially, the mandala is my favorite idea. But we'll see how it goes. We got some days. I got a day. Thank you, Junior.
Junior Sim Racing said, "I'm not a asshole with the Mars rovers on Saturn's rings."
What are you saying, Junior?
Junior Sim Racing said, "Take the day off, homie, draw something in the wheelhouse."
It's a nice gift, right? You're right. Just chill and just do, I don't have to struggle all the time. Or do I?
Junior Sim Racing said, "Draw God on a spaceship. Work, god damn it, work, whip noises cracking."
You draw a god on a spaceship. Yeah, no one should have a problem with that.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Welcome to my art show. Let's see how many people we can offend on the Art Saturday."
Love to put up warnings and stuff while the show's going on. It's great. Oh boy, so a lot of work. I like that all the fronts of these. See this, and this. It's all movement, right? And so they're all pushing that way. I like that aspect. This is how you create movement, I suppose. Let's put the painting back to the normal view of it. That's something. And that kind of helps keep the glare down. Well, holy mackerel, I think I got... It gets pretty difficult just to keep motivation, you know? I'm going to flip it upside down because we did apply a bunch of white there. I was just noticing this bottom corner here, and then there's obviously this space here. If we can accomplish that, I think we'll have a good movement forward. It's got to be this balance. There has to be a balance so that you don't know what you're looking at. I think is my purpose. My purpose to being that you could be saying, "Oh, it's sky. It's from the satellite," or it's agate, actual, just looking at a side cut of a rock, or it's swimming through water, or there's an actual path, and maybe you guys can see this right down the middle. Yeah, there's an actual path that this is upside down, so this wasn't planned. This isn't a thing, but it could be a thing.
Leave the mackerel out of this. You're doing great.
Mackerel. Holy mackerel. Well, now that I see this path here, I see this as a wall. And it could be all the mining I'm doing in the video games. Let me turn it back upside down and see what I see here. So now this is coming this way. So it's still there, and that's why it makes it so much like water, maybe, is that the water part is above you. Pretty cool. I'm just noticing things as I stare at the painting, and try to understand it myself. I really like the dragon, the head of the dragon, the spine of the dragon. He goes up and he's around and he comes back this way. I love that. I think it's so beautiful that this color is in a perfect, balance. So I'm going to keep that up. I'm just going to keep working on it. Let's go back to the upside down one. That's a whole different ballgame, ain't it? That's amazing. So I'm just going to look at this for a minute. I'm also kind of at a standstill with my video edits. My computers are not communicating at the moment. I got to get my guy to open that communication back up. Since the guy was up on the pole and fixed all my internet stuff and got me a new thing, it's canceled all that. So I can't even edit the videos from the plaster job yet. So, which... a lot of that was for Patreon. But we'll get them up. We will get them up soon enough. Oh my goodness. Something else, getting up early, going to work. Carrying buckets of stuff, and then coming here and going to work. Luckily my job here is sitting on my tush and just greeting people, saying hello, sharing some of my art ideas with them, some of what has made this all a thing. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if I would have... It's cool that I didn't, succumb to the sale of this painting, because the guy knew how much it was, and he offered me quite substantially less. And then I said no. And if I had said yes, everything would be just kosher right now, and I wouldn't be helping my neighbor out, because I'd be, comfortable, and I wouldn't, want to do that. But it's good when people, you never know what's to come, I guess. It used to be the adage, God closes the door and opens a window. Same kind of thing. Just...
Junior Sim Racing said, looks like a satellite image. Title, satellite, or your dragon title. Scales of tides.
Satellite. Yeah, it certainly looks like a satellite image. I know this. That was kind of like my initial thing. Well, I guess initially it was water, and then it turned into satellite, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. As my paintings do, they just turn into stuff. But what have we been doing? An hour and a little over hour and a half? Ay. Southwestern Paints. We're getting ready, hopefully, for a thunderstorm. Right now it is 90 degrees and sunny. Let's check out the fire details. Let's see what's happening in Silver City, New Mexico, shall we? Biden's yelling in speeches again. Someone's got to keep him from talking. That guy just gets up there and yells at people. He's like, I can't hear you.
Junior Sim Racing said, I bet you hate putting titles to your art.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have some titles because some are inspired by things. But yes, for the most part, I mean, what do we got here? The Ocotillo painting, that was that one. It's just literally an Ocotillo. I know it looks shitty, but I should probably reframe it and flatten the painting out. But that's an Ocotillo. So it's called Ocotillo. The Gila, I don't know what to call that one yet. Artichoke balloon? Seems obvious, yeah? It's an artichoke balloon. And then there's the black and white upright. That's what that's called. But that's the Big Lebowski on the end. I mean, who don't love the Big Lebowski? And that's my, just paying homage to the movie and his hallucination. Yeah, so mostly they aren't named. They have names just so we can categorize them online or what have you. But yeah, no names really. It seems really silly. Unless it's like the Big Lebowski painting, unless it really means something to me, That's really where it's important, I think. But then again, some artists just name everything. It took me years to sign my work. My pop would be always, hey, did you sign it? And then he'd remind me. Even here, some people have purchased a painting and be like, hey, you haven't signed this. And then I just sign it in front of them, which is probably pretty cool too, I guess. I don't know. One guy wanted me to sign my name within the painting because it's all scribbles. He's all, do you think you can make your name part of the painting? And I'm like, sure, man. It's my painting. So I did that for him. That was a painting that I shouldn't have sold. But hey, I'm not going to should on myself today. It's early in the afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. I'm super sleepy. I think I'm going to be done for today, guys. I really appreciate everyone for showing up and being here. But I don't think I can keep painting lines. I think painting the primer even knocked me out a little bit, so it kind of just set me back, and I don't think I should be around paint. If I could, I'd have Apprentice getting everything ready, doing everything. Well, I bought a lottery ticket so I could lose that today too. I was just behind a lady in the store, and she's like, how much is it? And then the guy was like, 20 million bucks. And then she walks out. So I step up to the counter and I ask, how do I get in on this $20 million deal? And he sold me a jackpot winner. What's up?
Junior Sim Racing said, peace out, space.
Peace out, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for showing up. Thanks to my patrons. Thanks everybody, man. You guys are all the best for even coming here. There's 30 million views, videos uploaded a day, and yet mine get to be seen by a couple people. Share it out if you know someone who likes art. That's always a good thing. You can catch us over on Discord. Everything's on my YouTube page. All the links. All the fanfare. I wish you guys a better day than I'm having. Stay upright and have some fun. Cheers, everybody.